Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron Channel. I'm Steve Shaw. In this video, we're going to talk about the vertical diet and high volume training. I'm going to tell you what they have in common with each other and why most of you don't ever need to worry about either of them. Before I get into this topic, if you have any questions or comments, check out the link below. Come on over, submit your questions. The best questions I turn into videos just like this. All right, so the big, hairy, ugly dude, that's me, big, hairy, and ugly, and a dude, supposedly, allegedly, in my opinion. Vertical diet. We just put up a nice article at Tiger Fitness today on the vertical diet. A complete guide. You can check it out. Link below. Has all kinds of information. Details what Stan Efferding's eating lifestyle is all about. And he calls it an eating lifestyle. And I've been getting a lot of questions about this diet, so I commissioned one of our writers to put this article together. So coincidentally, I received a question from somebody on the Massive Iron group on Facebook, which you can join by clicking below as well. All kinds of clickies below. So the gentleman is doing a full body workout, 36 sets, 12 exercises by 3 sets a day, 36 sets. And he referenced some study or some information by Dr. Brad Schoenfeld. Now, he asked me what I thought about it. Now, here's a tie-in between the vertical diet and the high volume training. Neither of them are required. Neither of them are required. The vertical diet, and let me explain what I'm getting at here. The vertical diet, even though it's called an eating lifestyle, it focuses on a limited number of foods. Now, while I think this diet is bro science, and that is my opinion, of course, it certainly can work. It's a reasonable diet featuring whole foods, but it is restrictive. It is restrictive in what foods you eat. Therefore, despite being called an eating lifestyle, I do not like it because it is highly restrictive. I do not believe a diet that is highly restrictive can be a satisfying eating lifestyle for 99% of us. It's just too limiting. Unless you want to eat the same things over and over and over and over again and really put yourself in bondage. Another point is it's simply not needed. It's simply not needed for 99.999% of you to reach your goals, whether you're trying to lose fat or build muscle or whatever. As long as you are being reasonable, eating enough protein, eating calories to fit your goals, eating mostly whole foods so you don't just get in your energy but also your micronutrients, you won't ever need anything more complicated than that. Stupid, simple basics. Stupid, simple basics. So it is simply not needed. It's not needed. The same thing with high volume training. The gentleman's asking me, like, Dr. Brad Schoenfeld said this, that, and the other thing, and I'm not even looking into what he said. Let's just address the high volume stuff. 36 sets per day, not needed, kids, not needed at all. You can get 15 to 18 sets per day, maybe even up to 20, 22 if you can take it, and just run with that. But here's the thing, even if the body can take, I think the study by Dr. Brad Schoenfeld said the body can take this kind of punishment and recover. That's great. Does it mean it's necessary? No. Does it mean that you won't accrue punishment over time? Absolutely not. You know what's going to happen if you run 30 to 36 sets a day and you start to build strength over time? You'll beat the living crap out of your joints and your body. You will. Trust me, you will. And on top of that, this type of high volume is simply not needed to build muscle. Good exercise selection, consistency, progressive overload, listening to your body, evolving your training based on needs, those things in place, those pillars in place, you're going to do just fine. You don't need to micromanage all this stuff. So we have the vertical diet, and we have high volume training. They're kind of they're not, while they're not extreme, they're kind of fringe. Both of them though aren't needed. And that's a question you need to ask yourself when you're analyzing specialty diets or specialty programs that kind of tout all these magical approaches. Not necessarily magical, because I don't want to offend Stan Efferding, but they tout all these special ways of eating or special ways of training. Here's what you need to remember. You don't need special ways of training. You don't need special ways of eating. You just need the basics and patience. Repeat, you just need the basics and patience. Now, when I say that, it doesn't mean these approaches are useless. They'll work, but they're not the best approach. For the average individual who just wants to look better, lose a little bit weight, look better in the mirror, gain some muscle and strength, and build, just build a healthy, quality body and live longer. So, hope this video has been of some help. Guys, if you have any questions or comments, check out the link below. If you made it this far in this video and have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate the support. Don't forget to check out the links below to the Vertical Diet and join the Massive Iron group. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.